Hello there, we are back and ready for Bulgar Battle, as this claims, or the Bitter Cold, as the save file claims. Which one is correct? I'm going to guess the Bulgar one, considering that this is in Bulgar. I'm not interested in how this is going to go. I feel like this is a pretty good team. But I also feel like this is a pretty infamous map, and I feel like Gel or Kiel or whatever, however you want to pronounce his name, is pretty infamous, and I am not looking forward to fighting him, so we'll see how this goes. I would really like to get Geese a lot of EXP on this map, but I have absolutely no idea how this is going to go. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done Sacae. I don't particularly enjoy going to Sacae. I don't think anybody enjoys going to Sacae. I feel like we're going to Sacae is more of a threat than it is like just anything positive. So we'll see how this goes. I'm like really paranoid that I'm like missing a range, and I'm just about to put Melody in range of an archer. If you didn't catch it, Zeiss does have the Delphi shield, so he does not take effective damage against heroes. There's a lot of training that I really want to do on this map, and I don't know if it's going to happen. Like, I feel like part of me really wants to train Ray, Geese, and Gonzalez right now. And then another part of me just wants to steamroll the map with Zeiss, Melody, Dorothy, and OJ. So what's going to happen, I don't know. But we'll see. I'd actually meant to research this map a little bit more than I did, but I just kind of ended up waking up. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that I was standing right there. Nice. Should be okay, I think. Oh, that's really nice. Get that EXP. This map is... Oh my gosh, there are two of them. Okay, well, no, I think we're fine. I actually do. Okay. Oh my gosh, they started on that side too? Oh jeez, I did not pay attention to this. Good chances for EXP if I survive this, though. I knew that... Okay, like, let me clarify. I knew that they were roughly there. Oh, hey, Nime. It'd be really nice if you just joined me right now. I knew that they were roughly there. I just thought that they were, like, over here. Like, I didn't think they were, like, right here. I felt like there was, like, a lot more distance between myself and them. And then I'm, like, looking, I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, no, they're, like, right there. Okay, so that's kind of scary, but let's see what we can do. Oh, I hate that. 15%. I can't imagine Geese is all that much better, though. A little bit. I really don't want to send Geese into the whole mess. Nice, Geese. Nice. I am trying so hard to give Geese some favoritism, because he is one of my favorites, but oh my gosh, this is... How you know this is going well? This is what I've devolved into. This is just FE6, like in a nutshell. Sure. I feel like this guy probably won't one-shot anybody, like maybe Elven, so let's go ahead and rescue Elven. Oh my gosh. I love it whenever I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be an EXP map, and then like I immediately miss like 3 in a row. It's like, okay, never mind, rip. I'm like aggressively not concerned about Zeiss here. I just can't imagine a world where... Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot about the river thing. That's scary. Okay. Way on the ball today. Melody should probably be a little bit concerned. She's really good, but arrows are scary. It's okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna see if I can get some Bars EXP, I guess. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate fighting blade RNG. Oh my gosh. Look, I know that those chances weren't like especially high by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just gonna use this up. Like it's not like they were like 90s that I missed, but missing like what was that? Like 264s, a 61, and a 50 whatever. It's like, come on, it just cut me some slack here. The fact that you have crit chance on Dorothy wouldn't really matter, but okay. Well, this is off to a lovely start, and the wyverns are coming, so Dorothy's gonna have to get over to that side. Well, I should have actually switched off with the javelin because I really wanted to keep somebody alive. Ow. Let's go, Ray. Ray level up? No, not even close. Okay, nice. I would really like to play. Okay, no, there are wyverns on both sides. I'm just not paying enough attention, apparently. I would really like to play this a lot more quickly than I did the last chapter, but we'll see. These chapters are getting like really tough. Like, I mentioned it. I kind of at least alluded to it. I don't know if I explicitly mentioned it or not, but at this point in the game, it is getting like really tricky. Like, it's getting a lot trickier than I would have expected to just try to keep my units alive. Wow, that was great, nice. To just keep my units alive in the face of all of this. And so it is like it's getting harder and harder to actually like push out because like I just strictly don't have the firepower for it. Like I believe I actually did explicitly mention this, but in case I didn't, let's try it again. Oh my gosh, Geese hit something. Level up almost. I will say this: if I give Geese a few level ups and they're not anything good, then he's done. Like I can't really afford to give him favoritism whenever he's dropping the ball as hard as he has been. Okay, so I'd kind of like Zeiss in range of like 1. Because I feel like if I just purely don't do anything there, then I'm going to get overwhelmed just a little bit. I'd also like OJ in range to attack. I might get overwhelmed regardless, if I'm being honest. This is a little bit scary. Fortunately, I don't really know what I can do about this side, because they'll just one-range Dorothy, but Silver Lance, I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to have to back off, because I don't really trust, well, 60 defense is pretty okay, but that's a lot. That's, yeah, no. I don't really even trust Marcus here, honestly. He's really not all that. He's like not especially good at this point. Like, he's better than a lot of the roles I could have gotten, but he's not doing amazingly well. To be fair, he did he did what he needed to do earlier in the game. Okay, I was just kind of expecting you to weaken, but killing is okay too. It's the promoted ones that are really weighing on my mind, but the unpromoted ones are mildly threatening, like as they swarm like this. Okay, well, this is what to do. Bonk. Let's go, Dorothy, even though you've capped a lot of stats already. Okay, I'll take that. I was watching a video just literally minutes before this, and the person in the video, I will not name names, they are a much bigger channel than myself, was making fun of Dorothy rather aggressively, and I was just sitting there just watching and plotting my revenge. My cat's already acting up. It's been like 3 minutes. In fairness, no, it's been 9 minutes, but still. No, but I was very upset by the blatant Dorothy slander. It was very upsetting. I can't really have Ray even try to take a hit. I'm getting like really pressured here. It's not a great look at this point in the map. I'm actually like a little bit concerned about Dorothy as well if I leave her there. I think she'd be okay, but these guys are a little scary. I think I'm just gonna move her back a little bit just to be safe. I'm fine with her taking like a hit or two, but it's like if she takes all of the hits, then I worry that things will not end so nicely. Try to kind of form a little wall here. So I feel like if Geese can't take this one hit, then something is like way wrong. Oh my gosh. The next turn or two are going to be like really bad. I can already feel it. Like this is gonna get kind of messy. I feel like Faye could probably take a hit. I really hope that Barth can take a hit. I just kind of just assumed. Like obviously he wasn't taking a hit from the like. Okay, that's actually pretty good for EXP purposes. Like he obviously wasn't doing especially well against the promoted ones, but I feel like the unpromoted ones should be. Oh my gosh, no, it is like super not fine. Oh geez, I thought that. Okay, well, rip. Actually, really, okay, I'm not even going for Geese, that's random. Yeah, I thought his high defense would be enough, but it's... Okay, apparently he's now a dodge tank. Well, that happened. I think that happened. Did that happen? I don't know. We'll just go with that. Rad. Oh, jeez. I really actually thought that the 16 defense was like sufficient to not worry that much, but no, apparently it is no longer all that good. Well, no, okay, 16 defense is still pretty good, but 16 defense is bad in conjunction with the fact that he has no speed or anything. Like, if he didn't get doubled by everything, then it wouldn't be so bad. Oh my gosh, this situation is like really, really bad. Like, oh my gosh. I knew it would be. I kind of like, I felt it coming. Oh, geez, you have a clearance too. Yikes. How do you do with a, yeah. I really hope you hit both, please. Nice. Fantastic. Okay, nice, good level up too. Crap, I will take that. I really can't imagine that Marcus could do much here. Oh my gosh, he's like so... Like, granted, these are just iron weapons, but still, that's like aggressively useless. We don't need the whole silver. Let's just get rid of that. I don't like the crit chance that Axe Waver carries. Oh my gosh, this is kind of wild. So what? 14... Do I count on you dodging both? I mean, with the iron sword, that's not that scary. Let's just do this. Yeah, okay, good. That makes things way less scary. Nice, good level up too. I feel like phase growths are like really good. I've just kind of been not giving them the credit they quite deserve. I guess I should probably kill one of these just to be like safe for Geese. Let's go, what has a scarier weapon? Probably you. Like I said, Axe Waver carries crit chance, and I don't really like that. Okay, so you are still kind of a threat. Oh jeez. It's a lot of movement. Trying to think about how I could like efficiently like block this off, and I don't even want to attack. Like it's not even worth it. Oh my gosh. So let's just have my tanks, I guess, block that off. Okay, so you're still a threat to poor Barth, who is I really hate to use a physic like this, but I think I have to. Okay, so that should be pretty good. Just trying to see if there's like anything I'm missing, but I know there are reinforcements that come from near the start too. I'd really like to get out of here by the time those show up. Okay, good dodge. Nice. I'm really shocked they're not going for keys. Like, incredibly shocked. Oh my gosh. Alright. They know who's doing 6 damage to them. Oh jeez, I was really counting on this, like, being easier to give to Geese, but I neglected the fact that Geese has not gotten much EXP in this game. Okay, don't crit, please. Good. Nice. Very clean. Assuming Geese hits, which I am not counting on. We've already seen how that went. Okay, nice. Please, Geese, please. I mean, I'll take it, but that's really kind of underwhelming for what I wanted. Sure. 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 I'll see if I can give it to Gonzalez. If not, I'm just gonna have Dorothy kill it. Oh my gosh. This chapter has been a lot already, and we are, like, not far into it at all. Nice. I cannot believe Chad is still this relevant, like, this late into the game. He is, by a large margin, one of my best units, and that is so sad to say. Let's go, Gonzalez! Still no level up. Okay, let's start pushing out of the starting area, because like I said, I know that there are reinforcements from the starting zone. I don't know precisely when they appear, but they do appear. I checked WOD for this chapter, but there really wasn't much other than the just strict unit data. So, what do I need to be careful of? Silence, sleep. Both are mildly annoying. Just making sure there's not any, like, siege magic as well. It's gonna get really wild once I open these gates or break the doors. If I recall correctly, opening the front gate is, like, really bad. Like, I feel like they just all charge if you open the front gate. I feel like going through the side is generally better, but I'm not 100% sure. I have mentioned it a few times already. I have not done Sacae in a long time. If I can avoid it, I tend to avoid it. I go Ilya if at all possible. And even though the chapter names are still displaying Ilya chapters, I am unfortunately not on Ilya route. Fortunately, I don't think that there's a way to reliably bait silence. I do have resource saves on Ellen, but I don't think... I actually don't know if... I can't imagine that they would go for Faye, but I don't actually know if she qualifies as a magic unit. Like, I don't think that silence would actually do anything to her. But I might be wrong on that. Oh, there's Ray. I totally forgot Ray was here. For good reason. He has been aggressively useless thus far. Okay, I'm actually going to, like, check WD really quickly, because I feel like okay, turn 8 from the bottom right, 4 nomads from the other side. So I am guessing that these are these red zones. I know it's a little cheesy to be, like, looking things up as I'm in the middle of playing the map, but I really don't want to get caught off guard by ambush spawns. So, oh, that's a little scary, huh? Jeez. I don't actually know if I'm in range of anything. Their range is pretty far down there for what I'm seeing on the WOD map, but I'm also, like, not confident in this. Okay. I really would have liked to have been playing more aggressively than this, but it just kind of has come down to the fact that, my team has, like, this, and this, and this, and this, and this. It's something. Look at that. So what I think I'll do... I think I'll go ahead and rescue Elven. I feel like that's a little bit, like, safer. Oh, jeez. The reinforcements should be arriving soon. That's the voice I'm giving him, because I don't like him. Oh, okay. Actually, that's actually probably for the best. Let's get through the status saves early. That hit. Okay, nice. Love it. Well, there's a reason why I brought Restore Thieves. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to like turtle it out in this middle area for now, unfortunately. Which isn't really what I had intended to do at all, but the reinforcements should be here like on this very next turn, and I don't know that I love that. So I'm gonna kind of meet up in the middle and hope for the best. Okay. I'm so disappointed with Geese. Oh my gosh. With that said, it's still ridiculously tempting to keep giving him an EXP because I really like him, and I feel like just even with how disappointing his level ups have been, I feel like just promoting him would make him at least baseline decent. Like promo bonuses alone would probably help him a lot, but I don't know. Hey, look, it's those reinforcements that we were warned about and that I looked up. In fairness, it's not super subtle that they're going to be reinforcements like right there. Like you can realistically infer that they're going to be reinforcements. I was actually really hoping that the Silence guy would go for Ray, but sure, sleep too. That's pretty okay, all things considered. I actually don't even know if I'm going to bother restoring him. He's not doing great right now. Put it that way. Okay, so how much do you do to Dorothy? You guys do carry crit chance, unfortunately. Jeez, I feel like Dorothy could just kind of wipe the wave. She would have to take like 2 unlucky crits to actually be in any danger, and it's like, I feel kind of okay with those odds. My curiosity. Okay, so I keep hearing something again, and like the last time I was recording, I kept hearing something, and not the last time, but the time before that, and it ended up being somebody at the door. So I'm worried that that's happening again, but I don't know. Cool, nice. Actually, I'm going to let Zeiss see if I can bait 1 or 2 of them. I think I'm putting myself in a bad spot, though. I don't know. You know what? I think I will restore Ray. There are 2 reasons for that. One, if the sleep guy wants to go for Ray again, that's pretty okay. The other is that I kind of need more like active fighters around my base. Like this random field. So it'd be nice to have somebody else who could like throw a punch if needed. Even though I don't think Ray's going to be punching anything anytime soon. Let's go ahead and do this. I have no idea how this turn is going to play out. I just kind of made a lot of assumptions here. Okay, this isn't too bad. I'm curious about what I'm hearing, but I have no idea what it is. There are always some odd sounds. That's some good EXP potential. As is that. Okay. I'm going to guess that they see that if they all crit, they can kill Dorothy, which... I mean, if that's what... okay, no, never mind. I was going to say, it was like, that would be a really interesting AI pattern. Because it would take some really, really bad luck for Dorothy to die here. Like, incredibly bad luck. You can't kill Dorothy. I have said this from the beginning of the game. You just can't. You can't kill Dorothy. Oh, you jerk. Of course we don't dodge. Why would we ever dodge anything? Should have checked the silence range a little bit more closely. Oh hey, Ray dodged. Nice. Okay, so... I don't know if anybody can actually weaken this thing without killing it, but we're gonna find out. Okay. Never underestimate how mediocre Marcus has become. The old round strategy. Okay. Right. Okay, so with that said, I think the next wave actually appears pretty soon. Previous one is at the borders. Turn 10. So that would be right now. It's slightly scary, but I think we should be okay. Come on, geese. Redemption! Ah, rip. Okay. Yeah. I'm so deflated with the whole geese experience. Oh my gosh. Don't crit, please. Nice. This is, like, just completely absurd, by the way. Just absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. Geese, come on! Oh, jeez, dude. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Let's hope that he attacks geese and geese can kill. And, oh my gosh. This is a train wreck. How long is she out for? Because oh my gosh, 4 turns. This is gonna be a long 4 turns with no healing. What's that Dorothy move up? Just what? Okay, that's not so bad. I wasn't actually like it. Okay, good. You are going for geese. Redemption, please, please. Again, that's okay, but I wish you got something a little better than that, geese. Like, I am aggressively disappointed with this geese experience. Oh hey, you double now though. Whoa, that's actually pretty rad. Was that the geese redemption all along? No, but it's gonna... Okay, so who could use this more? You know what, I'm actually going to say Ray. I feel like there's a world where Ray does promote and actually contributes, and Barth, probably not. Well, great. Fantastic. Don't you just love these redemption stories where there's no redemption and I'm just left disappointed? So inspirational. Oh my gosh, this is an experience. But hey, geese doubling now is pretty cool. That's at least something. In retrospect, I actually wonder if I should have given Barth the EXP. Like, I feel like if I gave Barth another level or 2, he might be able to become something of a tank again. Ow. It hurt. I don't actually think you killed, do you? No, you don't. Okay. Coolsies. Sure, let's just risk the Lord. That sounds like a smart idea. Risk the Lord for geese EXP. Nothing but good calls here. Still have a bow on right now. That's what I was counting on. This is completely ridiculous. If you're watching this, please do not emulate my strategies. They are not good. Okay, so you should be out of sleeps. You should have 2 silences left. So let's try to burn one with Ray, please. I would much rather have Ray silence than my healer. Please go for Ray. Please don't just see him as useless and ignore him. Which would be probably the smarter play, but I'm really hoping that the AI can't figure that out. I'm still kind of weighing out if I want to promote Ellen or not. She's kind of started to turn around a little bit. Did they open the gate? Oh shit, they do. Okay. Oh my gosh, I actually had no idea that happened. Is that GG? Okay, I don't know what you're in range of. Shit! Oh my gosh. I knew if you like manually opened the gate, it got bad, but I actually had no idea they opened the gate. That's kind of wild. And my healer is still out of commission, so that's exciting. Huh. Well, that's an interesting one. I was just chilling and getting EXP, and you guys just had to be rude. And they didn't silence Ray. I unironically think the AI realizes that he's worthless. So nice. Okay, this might be GG. I genuinely did not know that happened. The last time I did this chapter, I think I did charge one of the sides and just went from there. Like, I sincerely had no idea that they just opened the gate after a while. I wonder if that's zone-based, because turn 13 is so random. Oh, whatever. Maybe I shouldn't get hit by that. I'm still gonna try to give Geese some EXP, like... It's probably not the smartest play I could make, but I still really want it to happen. Oh my gosh, this is so disappointing, dude. I honestly usually have pretty good luck with Geese. I like the idea of you in range of 2, though. Shit. This is bad. This is really bad. Ugh. I was just not counting on that happening, unfortunately. Just trying to think about what I can realistically do. I should have planned these moves out a little bit better. I feel like Zeiss would be like pretty okay if he wasn't in range of 2 stages. I don't trust Marcus, honestly. Really don't trust Bartray that much either, honestly. Oh, I hate that she's still silenced. She's gonna silence again, unfortunately. I think I have a vulnerary on someone, but I don't know who it is. Elven, okay. This is so bad. Like, oh my gosh, I can't even really quantify how bad this is. It's really bad. I guess I'm gonna hope that Marcus can take a hit or two, but I'm really not counting on this. Putting him there in hopes that he can bait 1 sage. I just worry about, like, if 1 sage should be fine. It's 2 that's really, like, concerning me. There is a world where I try to just take this out with Dorothy right now, but I am a little bit concerned about it. Like, Dorothy can take a lot of hits, but this is, like, more than a lot of hits. This is, like, all the hits. I think that was over. It was out in the retaliation. Hang on. I feel like I trust Dorothy more than I do Marcus. That's so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I don't think that's going to be a good idea. But I do think I can put Dorothy right here. And I hope that's good enough. Oh my gosh, this is such a train wreck. I was just not counting on that door opening, which, again, speaks to my own just a total lack of knowledge on this, unfortunately. Fingers crossed. Wait, they attack the villages? Okay, love it. Just, I feel like all of this is really just indicating that I have moved way too slowly. Oh my gosh, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. This might be too much for Dorothy, unfortunately. Especially if she keeps getting hit. That's really unfortunate. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so crushed if Dorothy dies. Like, obviously I'm going to reset for Dorothy, but that's still... Yeah, she's in range of death. Oh my gosh. Dorothy! Unfortunately, she can only take half an army, not the full army. RIP. Okay. Well, that's fine. Honestly, it's probably for the best that I reset. I don't know if I'll actually include this or not. I'll think it over. That's sad. I'm so sad. Okay. And we are back. After a day and a half, it's been a little bit since I was able to actually, since I recorded. Okay, so what I did this time was I got back to turn 12, which is apparently right before the gate opens and everything starts just going bananas. So hopefully I'm set up a little bit better than I was last time. I've kind of made sure to stay a little bit back, but also in a range where I think I can reliably fight some of them off. So there's one silence left. Unfortunately, that guy did get aggroed. I was kind of trying to avoid that. And Ellen dodged one, but got hit by the other one. And the sleep staff is gone. I had Ray, it was like Ray, Marcus, and I think Zeiss got put to sleep, and I restored Zeiss, which is actually how Ellen got baited, and then Marcus woke up on his own, and Ray is still snoozing, but he's almost up. I don't think there's anything like really relevant. Dorothy got a level up. It was speed and HP, I believe. I once again gave Geef some favoritism. He did kinda okay. He got like speed and defense, and then I think he got 2 or 3 level ups, and they were all kind of decent-ish. I think Gonzalez got 1, and it was no. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me first clarify this, I suppose. This is actually attempt number 3. Whenever I was getting back here the first time, Zeiss got crit on a 2% to an Axe Reaver and died, and so I had to restart again. So, with that said, these characters have had 2 sets of level ups, and so I don't actually remember all of them in some cases, unfortunately. So that is where we're at. No healer for now. The gate's about to open. There it goes. I really hope this goes better than it did the last time, because I'm going to be frustrated if I have to play this all the way out again, but... Yeah, I actually looked on WOD, and WOD has almost no info for this chapter. But then on the wiki, it does have info for this chapter, and it says, yes, the gate opens on turn 13. Like, oh, okie dokie. Okay, so I'm guessing that 6, 5, yeah, that's kind of what I was assuming. Love it. Okay, so as silly as it might seem to put Dorothy in danger yet again, like right after what just happened in the video, I honestly think she'll be fine taking 2. It was just the whole army kind of coming down on her that really made it as bad as it was. I hope. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Unfortunately, I actually don't know what weapon I have on her. Yeah, I just like it just actually hit me because I got back here like off camera a while back, like 2 or 3 hours ago, and so I'm like now just kind of like I started this up like literally right as I started recording, so kind of reacclimating to the situation. Okay, so what I also found out on the wiki, which again, the wiki is like infamously wrong on a lot of things, so that is a little concerning to use as a source. But what the wiki said was that a translation issue mistakenly implies that they're going to attack the houses, but what it actually is that oh shit, I skipped through that and didn't even realize they were there. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, what it actually is that reinforcements will come from the houses at random points, which is in itself kind of scary. Okay, that's really good. Unfortunately, wait, does the sage we killed the silence one? Ah, oh, that's so good. Okay, nice. Okay, so one thing I did realize while getting back here, Faye can really reliably like just take shots. Like she takes no damage from these guys. So I think I might actually just wall this off with Faye and just kind of let her do that. Which gives me a lot more room to maneuver here. That said, what do you have? Steel, steel. Okay. I feel like Zeiss would be pretty safe there, but I'm also not. Well, no. I don't like him taking, like, he's a good tank, but not so much, not so great when it comes to magic damage. So, I think I'll back off a little bit more. You back off, not risking your life. Most important character in this army, Dorothy. That should be fine. Okay, so geese and portrait are fine. Let's go ahead and heal Dorothy up. I need her to be like in tip-top shape. In fact, I think I'll dance her back to the back up a few spaces. Yeah, I actually consider just like fully cutting the last, like, and just like resetting entirely and cutting the last part, but then I was like, no, I think there's enough usable footage to get a good idea of like what was going on in this map. Like a lot of times if I do cut it, it's because it's like I feel like it's just not interesting or like I wasn't playing well. Don't get me wrong, I was not playing well, but still, I feel like it was usable enough, I guess. This is so stressful. This giant wave, man, they just go for it. Yeah, I had to actually do that with Faye earlier. And that's how I realized she takes no damage from those guys. Okay, so what's interesting is that I don't think literally everything, like these nomads don't appear to be moving. If it's just these guys, this isn't as scary as it initially looked. First of all, just making sure that these guys can't like get down here and destroy. So I'm actually like super fine with Faye just continuing to do this as long as she wants. Like, honestly, this might just be where she stays for most of the rest of the map. I would like to try to get Geese more EXP, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Okay. Out of curiosity, any chance? Oh, just short. That's so annoying. Wait. Interesting. So could you run a shot with the hand axe? That's so unreliable. Okay. I'm just kind of like weighing out what I want to do here. It is really tempting to send Dorothy in, but I also really don't want Dorothy to die again. I cried for like a day and a half after that happened. And considering it's only been a day and a half, that means I have been perpetually in tears. Honestly, though, I think I did just get really unlucky on that one. The chances of her dying there weren't honestly all that high, but it still happened, so... Rip. Let's heal Gonzalez up before I forget. Ellen got another level up. It was like magic and... What did she get? Magic and luck, I think? It's pretty okay. It's not like anything like, whoa, insane, but... I love how I just said that, whoa, insane. Oh my gosh. It is 2:30 in the morning. I'm yet again recording at night against all logic advising otherwise. I feel like Melody would be fine taking a hit from this. Just quickly, like, spot check. That's what, 18, 6 rest, 12. Yeah, even in the, like, absolutely bananas world where that mage somehow doubles her, she should be fine. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of reinforcements. This is gonna be, I bet the entire rest of this map is probably going to be turtling out these reinforcements, unfortunately. It's a little bit scarier than I want to deal with. Yeah, good luck. OJ got a level up as well. I don't think it was all, oh, okay. I'm actually surprised he's going for OJ. I think it was just like a point of strength and like maybe HP or something. What's funny is these enemies might actually, if I leave Faye there long enough, they'll actually run through all of their bows against her. Which honestly sounds really funny, because then I can just have, like, Geese or something pick up the EXP. How does Geese do against these? That's not that bad. And you both have the same weapons. Yeah, I think I'm actually, like, really good to just let Geese do that. Gonna let him stand there. And then let's... I probably need to like be cleaning this up a little bit more. Like, I feel like I'm letting the pressure mount up. Careful. Okay, no. It looks so deceptive. Like, they look like they're right there, but I guess in actuality they do kind of have to go all the way over, up and around, so... Not as scary as it looks, is the moral of the story today. I guess let's use iron. Okay, good. Nice crit. Can't always count on Dorothy. Reports of her death were greatly exaggerated. Oh, yucky. I don't know why I just said that. I've actually, fun fact, in the time that I've taken, like, between, like, recording a little bit more slowly in general, and, like, the break I took and stuff, I have actually almost caught up with myself in the, recordings department. I believe the most recent part I released was, oh my gosh, I just made the thumbnail for this last night, part 18, I believe. And this should be part 20, so I'm actually pretty close there. It's kind of exciting. It's also a little bit scary, because it also means I do have to like pick it up again a little bit. Like, I slowed down deliberately, because I was getting to the point where like I strictly didn't remember what was in a lot of these episodes. Like, as I was like preparing to release them, it was like, there were notes that, like, mental notes I had made to make cuts, and then I just ended up totally forgetting about them, because at that point it had been, like, 2+ weeks since I had recorded, and in some cases a lot more. And, I was like, yeah, I really have to slow this down. Like, as much as I like being ahead and, not having to worry as much about, like, having to record, it wasn't a good way to do it. I'm scared of that sword master. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Geese. Let's go, Geese. It's the let's go, Geese call. Oh no. Don't like that. I really hope they're not all moving, because if they're all moving, this is gonna get really ugly. I'm actually super fine with Faye continuing to do exactly what she's doing. Okay, just those. Okay. So it's gonna get very, very tricky, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to, like, first of all, I'm going to have to actually plan things out. Like, it's just like, I know, like, the total antithesis of my usual strategy. Gosh, that's tempting. I do, like, I need to take out at least one wyvern for sure. Probably both, which unfortunately means I don't know what Geese is actually going to get to do here. Do I risk Ray? Because this is real. Okay. That was bad. That was really bad. That was a really bad miss on Ray's part. Okay, nice. It's alright. I had a contingency already in mind. Just gonna go for a little bit of chippy XP here. Weapon rank up. Nice. Unfortunately I can't. I would like to dance Ray to give him a chance for that kill, because I am trying to get more XP for him as well, but I have to take this enemy out. Fun fact, on the second recording, aka the one that was grabbed, Ray very nearly died to one of those. He actually got like a really lucky dodge against a wyvern, but otherwise it would have killed him. So, good job, Ray. Okay. I think I'm gonna pull back again a little bit. This is just kind of a little bit more pressure than I really want to deal with right now. I'm actually really surprised that the Zeiss and Melody support hasn't procced yet. I don't recall it actually taking all that long to build. Okay, so what we're gonna... I really hope that this is going to be okay. Okay, so let's... I'm actually going to heal Melody. With her in the range of the most enemies, I'm just a little bit concerned about her. I think OJ... Yeah, okay, they can't even get to OJ, so yeah. It would be bad if he wasn't fine. Fortunately, I can't count on Barth for much of anything right now. Oh my gosh, these next few turns are going to be so bad. Good miss, exactly what I wanted to happen. Very happy with my units. I'm actually really shocked Melody isn't doubling. That's actually incredibly surprising, honestly. Okay. That Swordmaster is really scary. As are the nomads that are about to just run on in. This is going to be interesting. So let's start checking. Oh, I don't love that. Well... okay, well I was hoping that didn't happen. Nice. Okay. Damn, that sucks. Okay, it's not, like, bad, but it's bad. Unfortunately, I just really couldn't afford to pull back more than I did, because these nomads are just going to start wreaking havoc on my army if I don't do something. I was really hoping that Zeiss would be able to double. Any chance? There's not much of a chance of Melody doubles, but I'll look. No. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do here is take this guy out. Really wish Dorothy didn't get hit there, but you know. If I were to get any amount of luck, it wouldn't be this map, would it? Okay, so I want Dorothy right here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so bad if I miss. Do I go with the killer? Okay, no, I don't. Gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so bad, dude. That was almost the worst outcome. Well, now Dorothy's in danger again. Fantastic. It is raining really hard. Okay, so I've got to... Shit. I mean, yay, happy fun times. Oh my gosh. I really don't want to do that, but it might be my best. Okay, hang on. Let's see what Ray does here. Okay, Ray does not do much. I think we'll try this. Good. Okay, which one's more reliable? I have to take out the promoted Nomad, for sure. So I should have probably actually looked. How do you do the Javelin? Okay, so you can kill the Javelin, 73. Gosh, I wish that Slam Lance kills 74. Technically the more reliable of the two. Okay, good. Something good happens. It's a miracle. Okay, not bad. Concise kill... no. Damn, that would have been really nice. Okay. I don't actually think I played this well. Unfortunately, I'm like... okay, that's pretty good. Nice. Okay, so what can we do? I think... okay, no... Melody does not have a Delphi Shield, I gotta remember that. They don't do that much damage to her, like I've seen that interaction in action already. Because Melody did have to take a hit, but it's still more than I want. Can I do 15 reliably? That's not super reliable. Ugh, okay. These enemies aren't that threatening. Like, I'm not super worried. Like, I actually think there's a good chance that Melody can take 2 hits, even with effective damage. But I'm not sure. It's a little scary. Okay, what I think I'll do... okay, let me lay out some of my rationale here. The main reason why I haven't been sure about committing to moving Marcus upwards is the fact that I've kind of been wanting Marcus to rescue Elven, because right now I don't like that spot for Elven. The counterpoint is if I move Marcus here, have him attack, if both hits land, then only one of these guys, it's not that threatening. I feel like it's probably the better play. Check damage just to make sure. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's my best move, but I don't like it. Okay. Here's one. I like if there's just one, I'm just not that concerned about one. Okay. Landed both. Good. Nice. Goes nice. Okay. Just make sure. Okay, so which one of you is actually like tankier? Oh my gosh, skis by a mile. Rad cookies. Can you get to Ellen now? No. I feel like that's about as well as I could have done, but I'm still not really feeling confident in this for some reason. Yeah, you just keep vibing over there. Hell. Yeah, Melody actually would have been fine taking 2 hits from those. Honestly, that is kind of what I assumed, because like I said, I had seen her take a hit from those arrows earlier in the second attempt of the map, and they weren't actually all that threatening, all things like considering its effective damage. That's 10. Oh, there is a crit chance though. That would have been a little bit scarier than I was wanting, but it's fine. Okay. I'm not really in love with that. The low crit chance is just kind of weighing on me. Okay, let's have... okay, damn it. Zeiss, man. Okay. I'm fine. I really don't want to keep burning physics here, but I might have to. really the overall goal is to pull back, but I don't love that. Even though it's low, like I said, when recording again, I did see a crit happen, and it was not a fun crit. Okay. I feel like this is the safest bet. Okay, so let's go ahead and... We're gonna move way back. I feel like I'm a little bit, like, I'm far enough inwards that when the enemies start moving in their little groups, then it becomes a little bit scary. So I would like to be further back. Okay. Let's use a heal here. Alright. Oh, rip. Let's go ahead and actually, let's dance. Or sing, or whatever you're gonna call it. I don't know. Too much terminology for being. I'll mend Dorothy. I want her. She's been so clutch for me. Like, let me just say this. Okay, I know it might not look like it right now, because I know she's taken a few hits on this map, but like Dorothy is not meant to be like anywhere near a tank or a frontliner, and she's been so clutch at like being able to do that. It's actually like incredibly impressive. Swordmaster is gonna be a problem. I'm enjoying Faye's little party down here. The thing is, with this, I can kind of just wear them down, and if they want to just keep doing that, it really doesn't cost me anything. Like, there's no fatigue system. This isn't Thracia, thankfully. And, eventually they're just kind of just going to be out of weapons, and you can just swoop in and get a lot of easy XP. That's how I'm seeing this. So, of course you have a killing edge. Why wouldn't you have a killing edge? Let's try this. Nice. 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 Okay. Take that. Okay, let's go ahead and heal you up. Hello. Her magic, like, she's been doing better in magic than she was at one point, but it's still not anywhere near what I would really want. I'm actually gonna go for a little bit of chippy XP here. Nice. Come on, Ray. Good level up, please. Speed does help him quite a bit, in fact, but not the best. Okay, we have to watch the Sage. Hang on, just make sure. Okay. That'll carry some crit chance, but I don't know that it's enough to really be that concerning. You know, as I say that, I'm like a little bit concerned now. I'm probably overthinking this one. Oh, you already have an iron sword done. I'm so bad at things. Okay, nice. Whatever. Okay, so... Oh, that was... Oh my gosh. That was bad. I meant to actually rescue Dorothy. Whatever. If Dorothy dies here, I'm going to be very mad, because that would take some really bad luck, but whatever. There will probably be a low percent crit. Those Reaver weapons do tend to come with crit, but I don't think it's anything I have to worry about, I hope. I think I hope. Remember that old phrasing? If you, that was a big part of the Sacred Stones run. If you didn't watch that, totally recommend. Definitely like the best run of all time. Ow. Yeah, the crit wouldn't have killed anyway. It's fine. This Fae thing is just really cracking me up. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a long video too, unfortunately. Like, whenever I cut the halves together, it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, there's still a lot of map left to go. Especially if I keep letting this Fae thing play out, which is kind of my intention right now. Okay, so I'm actually like mega fine just putting Geese here again. I assume yeah, these are exactly the same as the last ones, so just kinda gonna do that. Damn, okay. I was actually really hoping I could get there with Mr. Gonzo. Should even boost to Elven in retrospect. But my favoritism got the better of me yet again. Yeah, let's just do that. Elm. Yes, I am rather committed to the whole Geese thing. Might not be. Okay, hang on. I should. That's. It's so like deceptive. It really looks like they should be able to actually get somewhere, but no, they can't. Okay. I'm really concerned about pushing like further inwards with the threat of reinforcements from these houses and threat of aggroing these. So I think I'm just going to end. My hope is to just kind of wait out the reinforcements for the most part. It's very pleasing to me that Geese is finally actually contributing something to the run. I was super disappointed. Like the last, if you've been watching this, I brought Geese as a wild card in an earlier part. It was bad. It was so bad. I actually genuinely, it was probably the lowest point I've had in this run. Oh, nice. Phase growths are so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I sincerely didn't think I was going to be able to beat that map at that point. What part was that? I don't remember off the top of my head. So I've been really down on Geese since then. It's been really, like, just kind of a bummer that he hasn't really been doing much. So it's nice to see him actually coming back and contributing. And I say that like right as he gets hit. Okay, so I need to like look at what is your range? Basically anything. Like, there's like a line of Fae that is safe. That said, just out of his range, nice. I think he should still be pretty fine, I think. I don't know, man. A little bit concerned about this. I'm not dying to burn the physic here, but I just don't want to get unlucky enough to redo this again. Okay, so you back off, and you back off. I'm really hoping this is the end of the reinforcements. Like, this is a lot, and I'm ready to be done with this map. Let's go, Geese. Please get something okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is like exactly what I wanted to see. Yes. The Geese trade is rising. That made no sense. Trains don't typically rise. Whatever. You know what I mean. I hope. Okay. So should be able to easily just finish that off. So are the reinforcements done is my current question. I'm going to promote Geese on this map. Whether it's at level 20 or not, I don't know yet. I really feel like once I enter the city, things are going to get like wild again. Like I feel like all of these enemies are going to aggro. So that's why I'm kind of hesitating on doing it. Okay, Ellen needs to get some healing in. Dorothy, move one space upwards. Never mind. I'm a little bit too concerned about that siege. I considered it and then I was like, well, maybe not. Not without, like, it was not without damage checking. I feel like it's just a little too reckless. Very, very good plays here. Doing great. Oh my gosh. Let's just... out of curiosity, 8, 6, 16, 14. Okay. Oh great, more. So the reinforcements are not done. That is quite apparent. Those enemies are... They're probably going to ignore Faye, because they're not going to have a way to hit her. So I'm imagining they're going to go up across that bridge. I need to be ready to deal with that. Okay, so what I think I'll do... have geese move on over. I don't know if I can get geese, like, what, 3 more levels in this map? I would like to, but I don't know that's going to happen. I feel like I'm, like, really over-preparing for this, like, these 2 measly archers. But I also don't want to get caught off guard by 2 measly archers and die. Like, that would be really tragic. I might have to cut some of these out. Oh, really? I actually thought they were... Okay, sure. You know what? If that's what you want to do. Alright. Okay, I need to be actually, like, doing something while Faye is doing all of this, then. Faye's just got a whole fan club down there. Alright. So... what I want to do, I'm going to just damage check with Dorothy, and, I know I could just calc it, but I'm very lazy. So, we're gonna do it the old easy way. 15. Okay, so that's really not that scary then. Let's just go ahead and do this. If Dorothy misses or something, then somebody else can get that. It'd be nice to get some Gonzalez EXP too. Like, I'm not actively trying to neglect the rest of my army. It's just that Geese is one of my favorites, and favoritism is quite the drug. I assume that it'll move. I keep thinking I'm hearing something, but it's just the rain. It's raining like really hard. Which, granted, rain is something, so I am technically hearing something, but it sounds like something completely different, and it's really throwing me off. Really hoping that my internet stays up. My internet is like really prone to going off for almost anything. And I'm like mildly concerned that the rain is going to just be like, nope, it's too much for this internet to handle. Very good ISP here, it's just the best. I was actually like I mentioned earlier, I was uploading part 18 last night, and as I was preparing to do so, my internet went down for like 2 hours for absolutely no reason whatsoever, and I was like so upset. I was so sure that like it didn't seem like it was going to come back at that point. It's pretty okay. So I was just sitting there like, I was furious, to be blunt. Like, I was so mad. I was like so sure that my internet wasn't going to come back. I wasn't going to be able to upload, but it did come back after 2 full hours, and I was able to upload. I mean, granted, it's not like it's the end of the world if I break my little schedule. Like, I've been doing every 3 days, and it's not the end of the world if I break that or anything, but it was still, like, really frustrating at that point. I almost wish Dorothy didn't kill, but whatever. I'm really starting to consider going into town, but I'm like really concerned that a bunch of same turn reinforcements are going to pop up and be like, oh, as soon as they do, and then my day will be ruined. Move up just a little bit and see what happens. I know I'm taking this like absurdly slowly, but after what happened on the last time, the first part of recording this, I am traumatized, and okay, that one's moving down. I can't believe this whole Fae thing is still happening. Oh no, are they all gonna move now? Okay, no, just those two. Okay, so let's bait that one with Dorothy, and then hopefully I can get the other one like geese or something. Ellen's not in range of that, right? Oh my gosh. So bad. I sincerely feel like recording these has just made me feel so much worse as a player. Like, I'm realizing just how like careless I am. Actually weird. Okay, nice. I'm actually really surprised you didn't double, but sure. What I realized, I think going from an Ironman to not doing an Ironman has made me like so much more reckless, because it's like there's just not nearly as much pressure. I can actually like really see why people do Ironman so much now, because it is like a completely different game. Like it's a lot more intense. Because like I'm doing this now and I'm like just kind of messing around because I know I can reset. And with the pressure of an Ironman, like the context is so much different. Like, oh my gosh. I want to give this EXP to somebody, but I don't know that's going to happen. Like, East's unfortunately not quite strong enough to actually reliably do it. I think I'll give it to Zeiss. Seems like a pretty okay idea. He's still like a little, not underleveled, especially like in comparison to everybody else, but I would like him to be just a little bit higher level than he is. I'm kind of slowly pushing my way into town, like very cautiously. I'm just really scared about more same turn reinforcements popping out of these houses. Granted, if they do, Melody is like not alive, most likely, so woo. Maybe it'll pull a Thracia and do a like ambush spawn ballistas. That's a fun one. If you've never played Thracia, I recommend it. It's a fun game. You'll hate it, but you'll love it. That's the best way I can describe Thracia. Oh, you need to hit. I cannot believe how much, like, she's gained all of this XP at 1 point at a time. Okay, so that enemy's moving now. Just that one. Interesting. Just back up. I'm gonna see if I can give this one to Geese. My ideal situation would be to surround it, which means I probably should Melody Suffer down. I'm so glad that this chapter isn't the one with the guided requirement that has a turn limit, because I would not be getting that guided. And I want to get... I've actually... I don't think I've actually specifically noted it, but I have made it a point that I'm going to go for the true ending at this point. It's just kind of gotten to the point where it's like, I'm this close. I am 2 guidance off, I believe. I believe it's the next one with Murglace, and then it's I don't remember what it is, but it's the one in the Murdoch chapter. What weapon does that give you? I like sincerely cannot remember off the top of my head. I'm like trying to blank here. Whatever, it's fine. By the time this goes live, there's a good chance I will have already recorded that part, so answering that will probably not contribute much, but I've actually gotten some advice, like in comments. Oh, so there's only 2 with weapons left? Neat. I cannot believe I did that. Like, oh my gosh. I said it so many times and it remains true. This is just totally, like, the most... Man, this guy actually would have thought that he would have... Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, this is just totally ridiculous. This whole chapter... Still really worried about more reinforcements. Okay, there it goes. Yes, I plan to farm all of that for EXP for geese. That's my plan right now. I'm planning just to get all of them out of weapons and just have geese kind of go bananas on them. I think I've used the word bananas a lot today too. It'd be really bad if I accidentally hit a turn there. That would be quite a train wreck, in fact. Might as well go ahead and visit this house, I guess. Oh yay, this got a statue. Wonder what that could be. Oh wow, it's a goddess icon, what a shocker. Oh my gosh, so this recording alone is almost an hour already. And the first part was like 35 minutes, I think. I looked back at it, like whenever I was deciding if I wanted to just scrap the recording or not. I think it was 35. Oh my gosh, dude, come on. Geese. If Geese gets nothing else in the next 3 level ups that I plan to give him, I hope he gets freaking skill. Like, that is getting kind of obnoxious. Okay, well, he didn't get skill, but I'll take that. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do Zeiss here. Nice. Odow. Let's go here. And I actually like really don't know if the enemies still come out of these houses after you visit them or not. That's kind of something I should probably be worried about. No, just in case, let's protect Mr. Elven. I feel like at this point the reinforcements are probably done. It seems logical that they would be done, but I'm not sure. Well... You know my plan. Oh wait, it's looking at... Okay, wait, does that mean that he can't move it on it as well, though? So, if so, I could just totally... Yeah, there we go. This is so ridiculous. I still have Kiel in front of me, too. Oh my gosh. That boss is, like... known for being a nightmare. Left. I might end up cutting some of this. Just because there's going to be so much just like using up of bows. Okay, I might have to kill this one, I think. There's no way he's going to be able to hit this. Oh, nice, he doubles. And yeah, his hit rate isn't actually that bad. Whoa. That's kind of intimidating. Oh yeah, longbow. Doesn't really matter. I'm kind of counting on Dorothy to hit Kiel, but I'm so concerned about this. If you are curious, Kiel is very infamous. Why is Kiel infamous? Kiel is infamous because he is really hard to hit. Oh my gosh. That's not that bad. Okay, so I think I'll do Dorothy, and then I'll send in Ellen, and I guess Elfen. I think Dorothy has any supports that she can grab on this map, unfortunately. Let's have Zeiss grab this house. And there's a house over there too. I'll have Melody work on that one. it's just kind of starting to wrap up, at least, thankfully. I mean, I've still got this whole EXP bonanza down here, but unless more reinforcements pop out, I feel like this is getting close. Honestly, beyond the gate opening when I didn't expect it to, this actually has... Oh wait, there's a mage over here. Okay, I like strictly, legitimately did not even notice that. Oh, okay, cool. Just not move. I'm actually like really confused on why he didn't go for... You know what? Okay, at this point, that's like a level and a half. I feel like those enemies down there will give enough. So I'm just gonna go and kill this with Ice. Nice, nice. Nice. Very nice, nice. It's almost over. It's another probably 20 minutes. That's close, right? 20 minutes isn't all that long. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the Worm Slayer. Just on that. Well, I might have her visit the armory and grab a few things. Thanks for the longbow. You know what, I'm just gonna, just in case I feel like this is getting like way more annoying. I might end up like longbowing it, but... Okay. Curiosity. I think I will do that. And you know what? I'm just gonna use this Psycho just because I want to. No real logic in that. I'm gonna just bring some Roy upwards too. I am Gel, which sounds really, really funny, but it's most of the translation patches that I know of translate it Kiel, like I believe it's Kjel, but not this one. This is Gel. Okay, so Roy, you keep on doing this. Gosh, I wonder if it doesn't map. Like it's going on for so long, but let's just buy a few random things just to be sure. I'm just like really paranoid about running out of weapons. I believe I actually have mentioned this, but it actually has happened to me on an FE7 run before. I just totally ran out of weapons and couldn't continue the run. It was honestly really upsetting. Like it's such a bad way to go out, like on a run. It was Hector hard mode. Again, I do believe I've actually like mentioned this specific story before, but it was Hector hard mode. It was I got to Battle Before Dawn, and the previous shop, I believe, like unless I just totally missed one, which is possible. Like I'm very prone to missing things. Unless I missed something, the last chapter had been, or the last shop had been in a Vitus chapter. And my team just wasn't really all that strong at that point. I'll buy this just in case I do promote a healer, I guess. And so what ended up, like I didn't feel confident in pushing up to that shop, like in the Vita chapter. And so I was like, okay, you know what, that's fine. I'll be able to purchase something somewhere else, surely. And no, I couldn't find another shop, and I got like it was at Battle Before Dawn. And I just, like, half of my army had absolutely no weapons to speak of, and I could not continue the run. Like, I tried it numerous times, but there just wasn't, like, I didn't have enough firepower. I couldn't even, like, really reliably reach Jafar or anything. Like, I was thinking, like, okay, maybe if I can get to Jafar, then I can just, recruit him and have him carry, like, even Nino. But, no. it just didn't pan out. It was so disappointing. Like, that is so far into the game. And, yeah, so since then I've always been really, really paranoid about running out of weapons. It is a thing. You can actually run out of usable weapons. It just... yeah. Granted, I did recently realize that FE6 Normal features a, battle prep shop, so it's less of a concern on that note, so, you know. Let's keep on sending geese down this way. This is going to be like an hour and 40-minute video, and I'm going to feel so bad about releasing this. Like, I feel so bad about just releasing like really long videos. Oh, nice. Finally get the credit there. Okay, whatever. Okay. Cool. Decent. I'll take that. I would have liked more speed, but that's still decent. Okay, how many more bows do these enemies have? Roy, you just chill right next to the throat. Let's have Melody and Zeus get ready too. I'd like them to support. I feel like if I roll one, the other is going to be a pretty good wildcard candidate. So we got 3 and 4. I was going to just edit the rest of that whole thing out where like I took the hits, but at this point there's really not much of a point, like it's this close. I should send Elven down there as well. Marcus's taxi service. Should also figure out where my hero crest is. It is on Elven, okay. And there's another one on Faye. Alright, cool. I'm also going to send Ray and Gonzalez downwards. The way I see it, there's a pretty good chance Geese gets to 20 before he kills all of these enemies. And in that case, I think Ray is probably my second choice to get EXP, and then Gonzalez is my third. Okay, so is that it? I believe... okay, you're out, and you have one left. I've mentioned it so many times, but I cannot believe I've done this ridiculous setup. Aw, no damage. Where did all of your bows go? Okay. So, through the course of 45 turns, we have successfully disarmed some already pretty weak enemies. And this is now Geese's EXP buffet. All you can eat, Geese. Go nuts. This is so absurd. I should be giving this favoritism to like almost anybody else. Like, I actually think Ray would be a lot more useful to get this EXP, but... ah, there it is. Nice. Cool. I was gonna say, I don't remember taking all that long to build that up. Oh my gosh, this is so silly. Oh, close. Actually, it's totally fine if you want to just miss the next attack, but whatever. Of course not. You only miss what I want you to hit. Okay. So skill is like his big missing piece, so I'm fine with that. Gosh. Fortunately, I now can't dance him, so nice. I really hope this is enough. I would be so mad if he's like just short of 20 or something. I think it should be enough, but there's a little part of me that wonders. Auto cursor off. That'll save a few seconds. Oh yeah, now the victory music plays. Those unarmed enemies were just too threatening before, but now there's one fewer of them, and so now it's okay to breathe, guys. so yeah, Geese should get to 20 then. There's like almost no way. There's probably only going to be one more enemy left at that point, but you know. Okay, 2 enemies left. That's fine. Get a good little Elven, please. I'll take it. It's fine. Okay, so whatever. Doesn't really matter. Please justify this stupid favoritism. I'll take that. I will take that. Skill, like the skill points are nice. So who do I give it to? I guess I'll go Ray. Just no point in letting this EXP go waste. Oh, look at those fancy maneuvers. Okay. Through some complete absurd favoritism, Geese has now promoted. Yes! Let me have this. It's been a rough chapter. Nice. I feel like almost any logical player would have given that to Gonzalez instead, but logic has very rarely factored into my decisions in this game, so... Oh, nice, that's actually a decent amount of EXP. Oh my gosh, she's got the fancy maneuvers too. Look, I can do that too. Can you please just hit this Ray so we can end this nightmare of a map? No, of course not. Just in case the enemy decides to just start running. It's just... I really hope this results in a Ray level up too. Like, it'd be nice to have, like, justify this at some level. Okay. Nice. Again, skill is actually pretty okay there. Oh my gosh. I am not a fan of Sacae. The liberation of Ilia. We are not in Ilia, but we're gonna liberate it from afar. Wow, I still don't know. She must have joined at the beginning of the map. I was gonna say, like, Nime, would have assumed that she would have joined, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so since there's no Nime, we should be all set to go then. Just triple check. Right. Let's just spin the wheel. I'm not even gonna say who. I think it's this. If you've watched up to this point, you probably know who I'm looking for, or who I want to see. That's one of them. Alright, good start. Welcome back, OJ. Long time no see. We're just in that last map. You did pretty well. Happy to see you back. I will say this: if Ellen pops up again, Igran, pretty good. The map Igran was on, like, the map before this last one. She did contribute, and she did pretty well there, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think if Ellen appears again, there's a pretty good chance that I'm going to bite the bullet and promote her. Chlorine. Well, I do have a healer at least, but not really the healer I want. Unfortunately, Chlorine is still at C-stave, so rip. Sad to say, there's just not really much that she can heal, that's about it. Like, I don't actually think she has enough for physic or anything. Noah! Jeez. Remember whenever Noah did really well, and then I had to reload the chapter, and then he, like, got almost nothing? Good job, Noah. I'd actually really like a thief on this map. Like, whenever I'd almost hit Astel, I was like, ooh, that'd be kind of nice. Ooh, okay. I actually, unironically, think this is the literal first time Astel's ever been rolled in this run. Like, I might be misremembering, but I really don't think he's come up. I think he was in his joining chapter, and that's it. So I've got 6 more spins. Currently, kind of a little bit on the weak side. I would like at least one more really good fighter. Well, okay. Well. Alright. I was asking for a good fighter, and I got my best fighter, so I'll take that. Yikes. He's gonna be really hard to keep alive. I know for a fact that this chapter has. Okay, I shouldn't say for a fact, but I'm like 99.9% sure that this chapter has bolting. The last time I've seen this chapter was on hard mode, and there were bolting enemies that killed the Ray I was just watching. Kath. Remember I asked for a thief? Well, monkey's paw, or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. I think that's the phrase. That's interesting. Lena was another one who was on my shortlist to potentially promote based on how they were going, but then really like vanished for a while. She's level 14. I might give her like 1 or 2 more levels in this chapter and then promote her, like depending on how this goes. Ray! And like literally exactly the same thing with Ray. Also level 14, also kind of in range to promote. Last spin. I would really like to get Geese, Melody, Elven, Shin. Rutger would be fine. Zeiss, Percival, Cecilia, any of those. I am expecting Merlinus. Remember whenever I asked for a thief? Yeah. Great. I don't know why I'm going down. He's obviously up here. Okay. Cool. Well, this was an interesting set of rolls. OJ, Dorothy, and Igran. Can they carry this? Gosh. Selena's not the best I've ever seen. And Ray's kind of just there. There's a good chance I promote at least one of them early into the map to try to help. So who's my wildcard going to be? Let's figure that one out too. Not like figure it out, but at least like theorize. I'm actually kind of considering Ellen. And that might sound a little bit weird. Why would I consider Ellen? There's some warp utility in this map. There are some actual like really good stealables that are just kind of waiting on enemies that you can't otherwise reach. I would consider promoting Ellen just to give her warp. But with that said, I'm actually not sure if Nime like joins me right here or not, and I believe Nime can warp from base. Oh my gosh, this chapter is gonna be a nightmare. That's fine. Let's see. If I don't, I'm going to look up if Nime joins right away or not because I actually don't remember. If she does, then I probably won't do that. Otherwise, Zeiss is always tempting. Melody is always tempting. I might take Geese just to give him some more EXP post-promotion. I don't think my team is currently strong enough to be able to take Elven, unfortunately. I think I need another good fighter. Rutger is always a solid option. Cecilia, unfortunately, doesn't have the staff rank for Warp. I believe it's A. Yeah. Shin is a good choice. And Hugh would be a good choice. Hugh is quite tempting, in fact. We'll see. It's probably going to be one of my good promoted fighters, but I'm not really sure who I'm going to land on yet. Anyway, this has gone on for an absurd amount of time. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here before things just... whatever, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. If you've watched this far, thank you so much. I can't believe anybody would watch it this much, because it's going to end up being like almost 2 hours by the time I edit it together. But my sincerest thanks to you, like honestly. And I will catch you on the next one, I hope. Have a great day.